Coach, so congratulations with the win in Kaunas Derby. You finished with the same amount of points like Trakai, but finished in the fourth position. So, first of all, what can you say about this match? And the second question is, how would you evaluate all the season of Stumbras?
First of all, I have to congratulate the both teams, especially my team because we won the match. It was a very interesting match because we changed all the team. In our defense, three of our key players are not playing, Lucas, Rinvidas, André. In midfield, BC was not playing. So we have to adapt and we play with the striker in the central defender position. He makes very well because he knows the secrets of the strikers. And the striker of Kaunas Zalgiris don't have really any chance to make damage for us. In midfield, Dennis plays very well, like a experienced player. And I think we deserve to make more goals because we created during the match several chances of goals. In the last minute, Kaunas make one goal, but we accept it. So it's a good result for us. We finish the season. We get all our targets when we start this season is to stay in the first league. So we stayed in the first league. We was in the final of the cup, second time in a row. You make a brilliant participation in Europa League. We beat Apollon at home. We finished the league with the same points of the third position. And this is the best position of Stumbras and ever. We have 7 international young players. We play very good football during the season, and we make what we comes to make. So this make Stumbras management and Stumbras team very happy. We fight a lot, we work a lot, and in the end we are going to holidays happy because we respect all the law of the games. We respect Lithuanian people, we respect all the values, and we have one of the youngest teams in A Liga. So we are proud with our job. So that's all.
Do you feel a little bit disappointed because you have the same amount of points but will not get the bronze medals? And like only 1 point would be the bronze. When you look back at all the season, do you feel kind of disappointment or not?
Look, we don't look the past. We feel that maybe it was possible, but we are not alone. Okay. As I told several times, when we make critics, the critics it's necessary. Nobody can grow without critics. But sometimes some people don't like when we saying some things. So this is not my problems. I always will criticize when I think I have a right to criticize. Even today, I was in the public place outside of the stadium, of the official pitch, with the people outside. Even I'm playing with the small boy during the match, and one of the official, I think his instructor, sometimes something like that, I'm not sure, are blaming me that I couldn't be there. And I say, why I couldn't be there? I'm not a criminal, so only the police can take me out from here. So, look, some of them, they don't know the rules, and they are managing these things. So what I can say is what the people are saying me, coach, don't care, don't lose your time. So I will lose my time only making what I like, and I like football. My passion is with football. When I saw my young boys, Rokas in national team, before never was in national team, Vilus in national team, Rinvidas in national team, Dennis in national team, Thompson in national team, Levan in national teams. So this is what I'm doing. and I'm trying to protect my players, because when we play some game, there are rules, and the rules should be for the both sides. We never bring excuse when we lose. We lose. And when I'm speaking sometimes, is only to try to help the people to think about why this kind of mistakes happen. It's not to blaming them, to call names. Nobody saw me calling names. Even sometimes, maybe I have reasons to that. I never said nothing. We work hard. We don't depend for nobody. We are a proud people. We come here to help. During the time we was here, I think we help Lithuanian football, because we participate, we show that it's possible. With a young team, make good things. And when a team like Stumbras comes twice in Europa League without any sports for nobody, only for ourselves, when we invest with young players, Lithuanian players. No teams in Lithuania send players abroad like Stumbras. In 2 years, we sent Lithuanian players to Sporting Lisbon, Benfica Lisbon, Bordeaux in France, Lille in France, Cork City, Perugia, Setúbal, Marítimo. We made it because this is public service. So when we make public service for Lithuania, the only things I want is the people respect us. Some people yesterday comes, and some of them, they are very important. And they told me, Coach, next time, don't give your opinion. Kick the guys. Because in Lithuanian, if you speak, they will fine you. If you kick, maybe nobody will fine you. Of course, I told them, sure, it's a joke, because I don't want to make a comparison with other things. But sometimes it's very strange. And what I would like, see that some people learn with the mistakes, because I'm learning with my mistakes. My players learn with the mistakes. The people who work with me learn with the mistakes. And I'm sure tomorrow I will make mistakes. But I will try to don't make the same mistakes always. So this is a message for everybody. We have to think why we cannot do better. Everybody can do better if you want. If you think we don't listen nobody, we have to make this, we have to stop, we have to make the people silent. I think this is not the best way to help the development, to help the people looking, because everybody have a right to say when they don't agree, and nobody will stop me to say what I think, especially when I'm right and when I'm trying to read what happens in each moment of my professional life.